You are sitting in a restaurant where the menu has no prices. Across the table is someone who could pay for this room twice over and not notice. They are talking. You are nodding. You are wearing a watch you did not buy. You are smiling at a story you have heard before. And somewhere under all of it, in a place you do not look at anymore, there is a quiet question you stopped asking years ago. Whose life is this? You did not set out to do this. Nobody does. You just took one easy thing and then another, and the easy things added up into a life that looks like a dream and feels like a stranger's coat. This is level 1, the first one. You are 23. You are broke in the way that aches. The rent is late. Decline the card kind of broke. You meet someone at an event you almost did not go to. They are older. They are comfortable in a way you have never been comfortable. At the end of the night, they pay for everything without looking at the bill, and they offer to drop you home in a car that costs more than you will earn in 3 years. You say yes. That is all you do. You say yes. There is no plan yet. There is just a warm car and a person who seems to like you and the strange relief of, for one night, not doing the math on everything. The first taste of being taken care of does not feel like a transaction. It feels like rescue. This is level 2. You learn the role, the texts come, the dinners come, and slowly, without anyone explaining it, you understand there is a version of you they are paying attention to and a version they are not. You learn which one to bring. You laugh a little easier. You ask fewer questions about yourself. You become agreeable in a way the old you would not recognize. The first real gift arrives, not flowers, something with a clasp and a box and a number you would never say out loud. You tell yourself it would be rude to refuse. You wear it. You feel 2 things at once, and you only let yourself feel the good one. This is where it stops being an accident. You are not falling for someone. You are learning a job, and you are good at it. This is level 3, the lifestyle. By now there is an apartment you do not pay for, a closet full of things that were chosen for you, a calendar that runs on someone else's schedule. You stop counting because the numbers stopped being yours to count. You fly somewhere. You eat things you cannot pronounce. Your friends from before text less, because what do you even say to them now? What could they say to you? You scroll past their normal lives, their normal jobs, their normal struggles, and you feel a flicker of something, not superiority, the opposite. You feel a small cold draft of envy you cannot explain because on paper you have everything and they have nothing. And yet they are texting each other and you are alone in a beautiful room waiting for a phone to buzz. You tell yourself this is winning. You are very good at telling yourself things by now. This is level 4, the double life. Nobody knows. Your family thinks you have a vague, glamorous job they do not understand. Your old friends think you got lucky. The person paying for it all thinks you are theirs. And you, in the middle, are the only one holding the whole map and you cannot show it to anyone. You become an expert at the half-true answer. You learn to leave the room to take certain calls. You learn to keep 2 stories straight. This is the part the dream never mentions. The loneliest place in the world is not having nothing. It is having everything and not one single person you can be honest with about how you got it. You wake up at 6 a.m. in a bed worth more than a car and you stare at a ceiling you did not choose. And the quiet is enormous. This is level 5, the trap. You think sometimes about leaving, about a normal life, a normal job, a normal name, and a normal phone. And then you do the math you have been avoiding for years. You have no income of your own. You have no career because the years you would have spent building one, you spent being available. You have no savings in your own name because the money was always theirs, flowing through your hands but never into your foundation. You are 29 now. The people you started with are 5 years into careers, into skills, into things that are actually theirs. And you are exactly as dependent as the day you said yes to the car, except now you have more to lose and less of yourself to fall back on. The gilding got thicker. The cage did not get bigger. This is the cruelest part of the arrangement. It is designed to make leaving feel impossible. This is level 6, the reckoning. It does not come from them. It comes from a mirror on an ordinary afternoon when you catch your own eyes and realize you cannot remember the last time you wanted something for yourself that was not handed to you. You realize you have been performing for so long, you are not sure what is left underneath. And that, finally, scares you more than being broke ever did. Being broke at 23 was a problem with a solution. Being hollow at 29 is something money cannot fix, because money is what made it. You start small. You keep a little aside quietly, the first thing in years that is only yours. You take a course at night nobody knows about. You start building in the dark, the one thing they never gave you. A way out that belongs to you. This is the part nobody tells you when they pay for the first dinner. Every level of this feels free in the moment. Nobody asks for the bill up front. The watch, the apartment, the trips. They run a tab, and the tab is not paid in money. It is paid in years you do not get back, in a self you slowly hand over, in the ability to look at your own life and recognize it. The first yes is a choice. By the 100th, the choice is gone, and you are not dating anyone. You are employed by a feeling you stopped being able to afford to question. You are 31. You leave. Not dramatically. There is no scene. You just stop saying yes, slowly, the way you once started. You move into a small place that is entirely, gloriously yours, with a rent you can barely make and a door only your key opens. The first month is terrifying. You have forgotten what it feels like to earn something. But you sit at your own small table with your own small coffee, paid for with money that came from your own hands, and you feel something you have not felt since you were 23 sitting in that car. The opposite of rescue. You feel like the captain of something, even if it is small, even if it is hard. The richest people you dated never taught you the one thing that actually mattered. That a life you cannot call your own is the most expensive thing there is, no matter who is picking up the check. And the day you finally paid your own way again, broke and free and nobody's secret, you realized you were not poor anymore. For the first time in 8 years, you owned your name.